My name is Sarah Glassmeyer. I am the Director of Content Development at the Center for Computer Assisted Legal Instruction, or CALI, which is a nonprofit consortium of almost every law school in the United States and Canada, as well as a few international law schools. And what we do is we create open access and open legal education materials, such as interactive lessons, as well as publish open free casebooks and legal supplements.
Interesting. Was this organization around, how long has this organization been around for?
30 years, just about.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's really funny because it was, before really the computer revolution came, when it was really, you almost had your dedicated CALI computer in a library, and everything was shipped out through, it was kind of like when you were a kid and you went to the library and you played Oregon Trail. It's very similar to that thing, like you put in your discs of CALI lessons, or it was loaded onto a server at the law school. And now, just in recent years, we've kind of readapted our lessons so you could use it on your cell phone if you wanted to. So it's really, unfortunately and unfortunately, I'm very new to the organization. I've only been there a year and a half. But kind of like going through the archives of things we've tried, it's really funny to see how ahead of their time my colleagues have been. That they've been talking about ebooks since the late 80s.
Wow.
I mean, it's really, in law and legal education, it's not the most innovative space. It could be. There's a lot of possibility there, but I kind of joke, like, my job is not just to drag law schools into the 21st century. I'd be happy if they made it to the 20th century. If we get to the last half of the 20th century, I'll be...
In your head, then you'd be happy.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. What sort of interesting and innovative things with technology are you guys doing, in terms of helping your audience gain access to the information you guys have access to?
Well, right now, like one of the real big things, there's two big projects that we do that I'm extraordinarily proud of. One is our publishing, which is E. Langdell Press, named after Christopher Columbus Langdell. He developed the method. Every law school, every law student, they learn the law by reading cases. Christopher Columbus Langdell developed that at Harvard over 100 years ago, and that's why students read casebooks. There's a crisis in legal education. The economy is really bad. Students spend an average probably around $1,000 a semester just on their books, which is ridiculous because for the most part, all of it is cases published by the courts, which theoretically you should be able to get for free. So what we do is we hire law professors to compile the case books, write in their editorial content, and then we publish it digitally, and then students can use it for free. So and it's all under a Creative Commons license, so law professors should feel free to copy it, remix it, reuse it, do whatever they want to it. And then the other thing is called A to J, or A to J author. A to J is a common term in legal spaces, access to justice, but this is actually A to J. And it operates very similarly to a LegalZoom. It's a document assembly form creator software. It's used by, I want to say, 30 legal aids in the United States. There are over 800 forms now generated. And we have a pilot program with legal clinics, so teaching law students to use the software, which is, will give them a skill in the 21st century legal practice. And then these forms are used by legal aid, and it's very, things like anywhere from like divorce decrees to record expungements or anything that, Joe Q. Public would just go to the court and be handed this form by the court clerk. And their literacy rate might not be there. They're already scared because they're in trouble. Legal aid, 80% of the people in the United States who need legal help can't get it. And what this does is technology bridging the gap. So lawyers, law students who are monitored by an attorney, they go through and they have to research the law, and it's very much like if you've ever done your, I don't know how things are in Canada, but in the United States we have tax software, TurboTax. It's very similar to that, where it goes through and it just asks you a series of questions one at a time, and it does on the back end all the calculations, and then it fills out the form that you then print out, take to the court clerk, and you're good. It saves an average of even what legal clinics that have used it for legal intake. I've heard reports it saves them like 1.5 full-time employee hours just because. Wow. So that's more people that they can help for the things that really do need an in-person attorney help.
Nice.
So yeah, it's two really great things, and we give it away for free. That's the best thing about it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why is, now you've come from out of town.
Yes.
We're here at LawTechCamp
Yes.
in Toronto. You've come from Chicago,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Why did you come here?
They asked me, first of all. Secondly, I feel like Canada is a little more innovative than the United States, the Canadian legal world. And I think it's just A, because they're smaller, B, there's a slightly tighter connection to England and the United Kingdom, and they've already gone to the alternative business, arrangements. And they're a little bit, and also I think there's the size, the Canadian bar is only about 50,000 members. So they're just able to pivot a little faster and do a little more innovative things. And I'm just kind of interested in watching what Canada does, because I think Canada's going to go first, and then that will be yet another thing that we can point at in the United States, say, Canada's done it, United Kingdom's done it, New Zealand's done it, the world hasn't ended, it's actually improved justice quite a lot. Maybe we can do that here,
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
If people wanted to connect with you, what's the best way they can do so?
Either on Twitter, I'm on Twitter all the time, it's at @Glassmeyer, SGLASSMEYER. If I'd known Twitter was going to be such a huge thing when I first signed up, I would have picked a much better handle. Otherwise, my name's Sarah Glassmeyer. I'm the only Sarah well, there's two Sarah Glassmeyers in the United States, but I'm the one that's on the internet. So you can find me on Googleable.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.